Welcome, Adam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Sorry, I was just making sure I put the notification in. You didn't get notified by YouTube. Yeah, I know you didn't, bro. Don't worry. That's why I do the notification on the Discord. You know what I mean? That's why we do both. Like, I made sure to do both for that exact reason. You know what I mean? This is why we have the Discord. Because if you don't get notified by YouTube, then I can fix that by making sure we get notified by the Discord link. You know what I mean? So at least you got notified by that. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah. How is everything going with you, Adam, bro? I am just making sure everything works perfectly. Everything is working. Everything's good. Things like that. And then once we have everything working good, but yeah, thank you for the Discord thingy. Let me pin that to the top. Um, Alrighty, so welcome everybody. I made the title really simplistic in the form of like having the simplistic title with um without a club or like without like a title of like what happens or anything, because obviously we don't I haven't fully decided on the club yet. Like, we had a little bit of a discussion of what club I play for with player career, so I thought, you know what, I'll make the title basic and then I can add or remove things based on what happens in the stream. So like for what club I'm playing for or anything like that, if you get what I mean. So yeah. um with that being said, um, how's everyone doing? You know what I mean? How are you doing, Adam? How's everything going? Um, Now, in terms of a club, um, there's quite a few that I could decide with. Now, obviously, I already did a poll deciding, like, oh, are we going to do a player career mode or a manager career mode? And you guys 100% said you wanted a player career mode. Like, there was a couple of votes for manager, but most of you wanted a player career mode. You know what I mean? Which I do understand, because obviously it's more like an actual career mode, because instead of being like, the manager and that, it's more you get to sit there and oh, sorry guys, it's more like you actually get to be more involved, if you get what I mean, because like, it's your player. You're not going to just like, control 11 people and play the game like you are on FIFA. You know what I mean? You're controlling yourself and you've got to just make the most of it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um Now, like I said, player career mode, we've already got that. We already know what kind of career mode it's going to be. What we don't know it's going to be yet is what club it's going to be, if you get what I mean. You know what I mean? That's the part we don't know. So, yeah, like there's quite a few little things that are still being decided of like everything else, but we've got to decide what the club's going to be. Obviously, it's going to be McGee, guys. It's not, like a mystery that we're not going to be doing it with McGee. Of course, we're doing it with McGee. You know what I mean? So let's jump on over to our player career mode, shall we? See, you want Birmingham, bro, but a lot of people in the Discord voted for Wrexham. So I understand you want Birmingham because you're a bit of a lover for Birmingham. It's going to be a championship team, but a lot of people wanted Wrexham. So I know you might want Birmingham, but I feel like just because you're the only one here doesn't mean that I claim my reward. I don't care about the bloody goddamn what managers I can be. Like, yeah, brilliant. This is all the stuff I got from Ultimate Team when I was playing that. Um, Fresh new season or live start points. Experience the thrill of joining the action in the heart of the football season, whether it's recreated. No, fresh new season, 100%. New squad updates available. Yeah, sure. So you want Birmingham, but I have a feeling that everyone else wants Wrexham. Whenever I've asked, everyone's asked that, like, everyone wanted Wrexham. Sorry, guys, just had to get myself a bit more comfortable. But yeah, it's like, end of the day, you want Birmingham, but most of the people wanted Wrexham. So I think I'm going to go with Wrexham because we decided on it early, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'll become part of the Hollywood team, you know what I mean? A bit of limelight for McGee. You get what I mean? Well, obviously, we're going to be doing a men's player, and obviously, we're not going to be playing as a real player or an icon player, guys. We're going to be playing as McGee. So we're going to be doing a new men's player. Now, this is the part we like to see, guys. Creating my monstrosity. We all know, guys. This is going to be McGee. The question is, what name is the first name of McGee? Which McGee version is this, guys? Which McGee are we playing with here? You know what I mean? Like, we obviously know it's a McGee, right? We understand that. But who's Charles? Oh, I like that. You know, I like that. I like a little, you know, Charles McGee. Oh, a little, like old English. Oh, little Charles. You know what I mean? Like a Charles McGee. Or is Charles our winner? Charles McGee. Or like, about Charlie McGee. Or what about like oh, I've got one. What about Wilfred? Like a Wilfred McGee, you know what I mean? Or like I guess that's not really an old English though, is it? What about see, we've already had Reginald. We've had, like, that's our Harry Potter McGee. And then we've got Harold. I know I've used Harold McGee. I know I've used, like, what's a good old English name? Or like a posh name, you know what I mean? What's a good, like, posh name? I'm trying to think of like a good. Charles is not bad, to be fair. If I can't think of a good one, then Charles is not bad. Or I could do like an Alexander. You know what I mean? Alexander McGee. You know what I mean? Like, oh yes, Alexander McGee. What about like an Alexander? You know what I mean? I always do like a nice posh. Also, where is everyone? I don't know. No idea. But I've already waited like 2 days to start this, so, you know, end of the day, we're doing it. And the people who miss it have to catch up. You know what I mean? Because end of the day, I've already waited 2 days of like when I could have done a stream. So, end of the day, we're doing the stream now. I don't care. You know, it might just be you talking and then other people watching or whatever, but end of the day, I'm not bloody goddamn waiting more days just for people to bloody goddamn be about. You know what I mean? I don't know where everyone is, to be honest. I don't know where Mr. Woz has been this week, because, like, he's just been completely missing for the past, like, 2 weeks. But, yeah, end of the day, I think I'll do an Alexander. Alexander. You know what I mean? Like, Alex. Alex. Is it Alexander? Like, is that how you spell it? Alexander. Alexander McGee. I feel like that's, yes, you know, Alexander. Is that how you spell Alexander? I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to get the name spelt wrong. You know what I mean? Alex. No, it's Alexander. It's not Alexander. Okay. There's no S. There's no S. It's just. Okay, let me. Minute. It's just Alexander. Like that. Alexander. Alexander McGee at your service. You know what I mean? Known as McGee. We all know, guys. It's always McGee. It doesn't matter about the first name. It's more just about having a first name. You know what I mean? It's always McGee. You know, Alexander McGee. Commentary name. There's got to be a McGee. Surely there's a McGee. If I go to M, there's got to be a McGee. Is there a McGee? If there's a McGee, we're living, guys. Oh god, there's so many names. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We'll get to Muck eventually. I've just got to go through the M and A's first, haven't it? We'll get there, guys. Muck. Muck. Wait a minute. We're at the Mucks. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Go on, tell me there's a McGee, man. Tell me there's a McGee. McGee! There it is. Boom. We've got a commentary name. We've got a kit name. Oh, what's the kit number? What's McGee's number? Like, what's like, because I don't want to be, like, instantly the big boy number, because I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be, like, number 9 in the team straight away. So I kind of would rather have, like, a number that, like, means something to me. You know what I mean? How, like, Trent has, like, 66. You know what I mean? Or, like, McTominay has, like, 30-something. I want a number that, like, means something to McGee that isn't just like, oh, I'm number 9 because I'm a first team. You know, nah, that doesn't work. You know what I mean? So, what about... What's a kit number of McGee? I'll get round to making the beauty soon. But, like... If we're going for McGee, yeah, McGee's back. Welcome, Gene. Welcome, Gene. Good to have you here, bro. McGee is back. I haven't called the career mode anything special yet. I've only just called it player career mode #1, mainly because I don't know what my McGee's name is yet. I don't know what club I'm going to play for or anything like that. So I'll do the title after the stream when I know a bit more of what the fuck happens in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, McGee is back. Welcome, G. Good to have you here, bro. Welcome, my friend. If we are looking at what's my kit number? What's McGee's number? That's the question. Like, what is the kit number of McGee? Like, I don't know what McGee's kit number would be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I'm a first team player, so I feel like it's not really fair for me to have like a I feel like if we're looking at, like, if we're going for, like, a proper number for McGee, I feel like does Ireland have a lucky number? Let me look at, because I'm going to be an Irishman, right? And, like, Ireland are lucky to have me. You know what I mean? So, Ireland, lucky number. I'm looking up an Ireland lucky number. Oh, okay. Commonly cited lucky number in the Irish lottery context. Cultural significance. Okay. Ireland's lucky numbers. You've got 5, you've got 8, 17, 19, 29, 31, 39. 13, by the way, is considered a lucky number for Ireland, even though it's unlucky for every other country. I might be number 13 then. I might be number 13, guys, because if I'm number 13, everyone, like, against Ireland will think, like, it has so much significance, because I'm going to be Irish, right? Because McGee is an Irish name. We're born and bred from, top of the mountain to you, beige. You know what I mean? Like, we're tough, and we're born born and bred in you know, Galway, Ireland. Why not? You know what I mean? Or, I don't know, like, the fucking Sligo, you know what I mean? Or something like that. But 13 makes sense, guys. Because if I'm number 13 and I'm Irish, it's a lucky number for me and it's an unlucky number for my opponents. Because it's lucky for everyone who plays with me because they get to play with the lucky number 13 from Ireland, McGee. And the team against me are unlucky, like, anyone who isn't Irish, because they've got to play against me. They've got to play against the magician that is McGee. It makes so much sense. I'm the lucky and the unlucky number 13. You know what I mean? Like, everyone against me, it's unlucky to play against number 13. And everyone playing with me, it's lucky, because I'm lucky number Ireland. You know what I mean? Exactly. Ireland number 13 is what we're going with. All right, now I need to get Republic of Ireland as my thingy. I need to get to Ireland. It's Republic of Ireland, isn't it? There it is. Of course we're Irish. Great number. Thank you, Gene. I think it's a very like a smart meaning. You know what I mean on the number. If you get what I mean. Republic of Ireland, number 13. We're right-footed, of course we are, guys. I could be left-footed, to be fair, but I don't know. I feel like who am I going to build my game off of? You know what I mean? Who am I going to build my game off of? Am I going to build my game off of a Lionel Messi, or am I going to build my game off of a Cristiano? You know what I mean? Or am I going to build my game off someone as a little bit more of like an unknown beast, like a Hatem Ben Arfa? I guess I'm just going to be McGee. I'm going to make my own legacy. I'm not going to build my game off someone else. I'm going to make my own legacy. So you know what? Right-footed. All right, now this is the part we like to see here, guys. Right? This is the part we like to see, guys. Because end of the bloody day, it's time for me to create McGee, guys. And you know full well, this is where we get to have our fun. This is where we get to have our fun, guys. So, oh my God, I can just click randomize. I can just click randomize. No, all of it. Randomize everything. You tell me when we think we've seen a McGee, guys. When you think we see a McGee, oh, this speed things up heavily, guys. When I see a McGee, I'll know it. You know what I mean? Because it'll be something that looks completely off the topic of everyone. Oh God, that's getting there. We'll just wait until we see a McGee. Oh, that's getting there. Those cheekbones are kind of reminding me of a McGee. That's the kind of hair I'd probably have on McGee. Bro, I can just randomize. I can sit here and just... Oh my God, there's some goggly eyes right there. I might have to just change the hair, and that might be my... Wait a minute. If I go to that, right, if I go back... yeah, save my changes. If I go back from that, right, and I just go to the... Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. I feel like that's a really good starting point. Because I already have the eyes. You know, the eyes are like... I'm spaced out, and the nose. I feel like all I need to do is change, like, the facial hair, and I can create something from this. You know what I mean? Like, the face in that is good. So is the complexion. I look Irish. What I need is I just need to get to the, where is it? I need to get to the hair. That's what I need. If I can get to the hair, I feel like I'm pretty good. Because everything else is looking alright. I just need to get my eye colours can be blue. I don't mind that. I'm actually going to change them to green because I am Irish. So, you know, let's have some green eye colour. Oh my God, what is that smile? Look at that. That's a horror film right there. Look at that smile. Oh, I've already got a base template. Like, everything's perfect. Like, the mouth, the nose, the eyes, everything is perfect. I just need to change the hair and facial hair to become more Irish, yeah. And look a bit more like McGee. You know what I mean? That smile is so... That is nightmare fuel. Yeah, we just need to work on the hair. Because obviously I need to change the hair colour. We need to go more like an Irish. Because I could go like a weird cool colour, but now we're an Irishman. You know what I mean? We back the Irish beliefs of going a ginger. You know what I mean? Orange ginger. There you go. Perfection. Hairstyle. Now, this is the one we need to change, because that's not a McGee hairstyle, guys. You know me. When we're McGee, we go weird. You know, we go weird, and we go, like, really, really interesting. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go back to medium real quick, because I didn't like that. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is where we get to have our fun again here now. Look, the hair. Look, we're getting there now. Now, we've got the hair color. We just need to find out which one is a McGee hairstyle. Like, what makes it me go like, oh, you know what I mean? Have I played Poppy's Playtime 5 yet? No, I haven't, and I don't want any spoilers on it. That'll be the next thing I stream after I'm done with this. So, like, probably tomorrow I'll start it. But yeah, no spoilers, brother. But no, I have not played it, no. When I will probably start it. Oh, I don't know why it got rid of the message by me. I don't really know why my thing just got rid of it. Oh, I think it's because you put it in all caps, bro. Like, when you try and, like, shout something, it just deletes it. But I did read the message. I do apologize, bro. I think it's, like, when you put all caps, it deletes the message. But no, yeah. But yeah, I haven't played it, no. But I don't want anything on it, because that is the next thing I'm probably going to stream, because I'm going to put the poll out, and well, I won't delete it for you, Adam, because you're a mod. Mods, yeah, well, mods don't get messages deleted. That's why I make sure to know who I'm modding. Mods don't have messages get deleted, because you're a mod. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, end of the day, yeah, that's probably the next thing I'm going to stream, starting Poppy's Playtime 5. So, you know, I hope, you know, it's going to be really good. And, you know, hopefully, guys, we're going to have some really good fun. So, yeah. Give him girl hair and give him the longest beard. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this hair, personally. This is a bit of hair right here. I've got a bit more to go still, though. Like, this is a winner right now. Because I like this kind of hair. It's like, it's not girl hair, but it's like, it's definitely McGee levels of hair. You know what I mean? Yeah, like emo hair. That's what that is. You know, when we know about a McGee, guys, you know, there's only a certain number of hairs that suit a McGee. And, you know, I mean, that's not bad, but that's more pretty normal. That I've done before, so I don't want to do like that. That's boring. And then like that, I don't really think is a McGee style of hair. You know what I mean? Oh God, that's something. Oh, that's pretty good as well. I do like that, but I think I've done it before. That's the problem. Um, that's a bit dry. That's just normal. That's just like a Justin Bieber right there. Like, oh, that's a little bit too majestic right there, guys. Like, don't get turned on, guys. Don't get turned on by that hair. Um, FIFA is back. It is back, Gabriel Martinelli. It is bloody back. Don't you worry, brother. See, don't worry. We're still doing FIFA content, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, I can have a headband. Um, Also, we are so shy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Arsenal, yeah, you are bottling it a little bit, aren't you? I've done this hair before, guys. This is a really cool hair, but I've done this hair before, so I'm not doing that again. Arcane hair, what that? That is arcane hair, yeah. That isn't ginger enough, and that is on ginger, so I'm not doing that. That doesn't really I'm not a fan of that. That's a bit too weird. That's like a mullet, that. That's not ginger enough. That is literally emo hair right there. That I've used before. That's the problem with that. Ponytail doesn't really work. That's not ginger enough. That's kind of frizzy. That is not ginger at all. That's a little bit too messy. That's nothing special. That's interesting, but I don't think it's my kind of hair. That's very frizzy. That is, I don't know, like what's like the Adam is doing Ramadan, yeah. He is. Yeah, he is doing it. There was an arcane hair, yeah, there was. I don't know if the arcane hair would suit it though, you know what I mean, bro? It is Mickey Mouse, yeah, that hair. I've done it before though, that's the problem. That's why I don't want to do that hair again, because I've done it before. But it is a really good hairstyle. Some of these are just not ginger, by the way. See, it's like, I like... Oh. Okay, I've got a couple of winners right now, right? The ones that I'm liking the most are probably this one. This one. This one. Or this one. They're the ones that, like, jump out at me. So you got, like, this one. That one. Or is it that one? Right, that one. That's the first one. That's number one. I'm going to name them as numbers and you let me know, guys. So, this is my first option. This is my second option. Oh, sorry. This is my second option. That's my third option. And then the other one is that one, which is my fourth option. Which one of them is like a McGee? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You know, which one do you want? Because I'll pick out of those. We've got a number 3, we've got a number 2 right now. Right now we've got number 3 and we've got number 2, which, what? Number 2 is that one, and then number 3 is that one. We got a couple of, oh. See, that's like Jesus. I don't like to say, you know, his name in vain, but that is like Jesus's hairstyle right there. You know what I mean? Like, if Jesus has a hairstyle, that is Jesus right there. You know what I mean? I don't know which one I want. I don't know. I feel like this one I like. I do like, because it's like, it is like so, like, it's not long. It's just, you know, because it doesn't go like down below the shoulders like some of these other ones would. It's like really like, I'm going to go with this one, I think, guys. I think I'm going to go with this one. Because like, I do like this one, but it's a little bit too like emo. And then like this one is like very arcane level. I like this, like, I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one. Screw it. I'm doing that one. And then we've got to do the facial hair. Because we can't have the facial hair the same. The question is the facial hair going to be ginger, guys? Or have I dyed it a different colour? Is the question. Like, do we go the same facial hair as my hair, like, you know, any normal human being would? Or would my facial hair be another colour? You know? Like, like, when you're thinking of, like, a McGee, do I have different coloured facial hair, or do I have the facial hair the same colour? Is the question. Like, if my hair is going to be ginger, do I have, like, a different coloured facial hair? You know what I mean? Or, like, do I have it the same? By the way, I'm not going to probably keep it this style, but I'm just looking at what colour I want it to be right now. And, like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, like, what would my facial hair colour be? Like, would it be... I don't know if a McGee would have the same coloured facial hair as, like, his normal hair. You know what I mean? Okay. I think we'd go a different colour. The question is, would that colour be like a grey? Or do I go like green for like the Irish theme? Or like would I look better off with like a light blue, like an aqua? You know what I mean? Or like a I don't know what colour would suit my hair. I feel like I have to go green because of the Irish theme. You know, like a lucky clover. Where is my facial hair style? There it is. Right, what is the facial hair should it be? Do I have... Oh, what would a McGee be? What's McGee's facial hair going to look like, is the question. Little goatee. Trying to figure out what was a McGee facial. Oh, I don't mind if I can get like a good like handlebar mustache. I would love that. But they just don't let you do like a proper handlebar mustache, do they? Which is really annoying. Like I really want just like a mustache, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I really want one where it's just a mustache. Like I want like where dare I say this one, but I want the mustache to be the big one, like a handlebar. You know what I mean? Like I really want that to be my handlebar mustache. Oh wait, no, that's sculpting. Like I really want where is it? I really want this, but like a big mustache. But the problem is that doesn't exist. I don't know why that's not on the game. Like why can't I have like a big mustache? Um, I could go big beard, but I don't know if like I've already got the biggest one. Mm. Or I could do just like a round circle on my face. Looks like I've got grass on my face. um, do I want a round circle, or do I want like just something like that? I've got like lawn clippings on my face. Grass trimmings. I feel like I think I prefer this one. Just a nice like little bit of hair that you can see that's like it just looks like I've got a bit of grass on my face. Like I don't really know how that really works, but like it just kind of looks like I've got grass on my face, if you get what I mean. I feel like the grass on my face just kind of works. Just having a bit of grass on my face, you know what I mean? I mean, in terms of kit fit, we're definitely looking at like we're always a tucked in kind of person. You know what I mean? Like tucked in makes sense. Sorry guys, just had to clear my throat. Oh fuck, wait a minute. We're always a tucked in person. I feel like if we're repping the Ireland theme, we need to go like orange or green boots. But I don't really want just like green, they look ugly. I want like actual styled like boots. But there isn't any that are like that. So maybe oh my god, there's so many boots. There is so many boots. New Balance Limelight Furon. Or we could get some New Balance ones like that. Get some Nike Superflies for like the orange. I'm only looking at the orange or the green boots because they need to like kind of pop. I got Lotto Stadio OGs, Nike Hyper Venoms, Puma King, Puma Hot, UA Shadow Elite. I am trying to get to an elite level, to be fair. Adidas Copper Elite. I feel like the ones that pop with my... I do like those because they go well with my like green theme, but they're like black as well. But I also feel like I kind of want something that looks a bit like... Is there any Umbros on here? You know, like classic, like olden day Umbros. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's like the Umbros were like the OGs. You know what I mean? When everyone had like a pair of boots, you know, you used to have like the big, like the Umbro black and whites. You know what I mean? That was like retro. You know. Is there any Umbro like black and white boots by chance? I'm just having a look to see if there's any boots that are like are Umbro. I don't think there is. And if there is, I don't think they'd go well with my thing. I'm gonna go with... What's like that? What works? What like pops? I feel like for my kind of kit, I actually quite like the ones I'm already in, to be honest. Like these Adidas ones, I think just kind of work, if you get what I mean. Alright, I'll keep those. Kit socks, obviously knee-high. You know me, guys, old-fashioned. Knee-high with the big shin pads. You know, none of this Jack Grealish thigh-high fucking bullshit. You know, we're an OG footballer, bro. Got to understand that, you know what I mean? Gloves and wrists. Oh, these are goalie stuff. Oh, okay, I'm not a goalkeeper. Left wrist. Am I one of these people who has, like, tape on my wrist and bullshit like that? Like, am I really going to be one of those human beings? No. No, we're a classic footballer. None of that bollocks, you know? Getting into the down and dirty, you know what I mean? We're none of this bullshit with gloves and wrists and bullshit like that. No. No. However, this stuff might be something I can have. I can have a face mask. I could have goggles. I'm not really an Edgar Davids, really, so I don't think I'm going to have some goggles, guys. I could have some... I'd have some Spiral Heart sunglasses. Holiday header blue face tape. I'm good. I feel like all of this is just going a bit too far. You know what I mean? Like, I want to just be a classic baller. You know what I mean? I don't want no facial accessories. No bullshit. Now, I might have a tattoo, though. I might put a tattoo on myself. What is this? Oh, God. No. I don't like that. Like, it's cool looking, but it's too much. You know what I mean? It's too much. Like, if I'm going to have a tattoo, I want it to be like a pretty simplistic tattoo. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not like a full arm. You know what I mean? What are some of these tattoos? Is there like a clover? Can there be a clover tattoo? Because then, like, it would go with, like, Irish. You know what I mean? I'm never going to see that. Leg tattoos are pointless, right? Because I'm never going to have that happen. Like, I'm never going to see that. I guess I will have a right arm tattoo, but I'll have one that, like, actually doesn't look horrendous, if you get me. Like, maybe... I don't really know. Do I want just, like... I don't really want a full arm tattoo like that. I don't want a tattoo. Fuck it. I'm just going full-on basic. You know what I mean? Now, this is important, guys. Set piece style. Free kick style. If I do a free kick... Hands on hips? I don't know. Oh, that's a bit of me right there. You see the brute? Like, look at how big I look. Look at that, like the arms out, bruv. I look like a brute when I'm taking that free kick. Look at that. Like, I look so big and beefy. Because I can do that one, but that's a bit bent. Run on toes. Oh, I don't know about that, though, you know. Or you got whip it. Oh, he's got like a Beckham technique. A little David Becks. That's a little Davy Becks right there. That's a bend it like Beckham kind of thing. I feel like I like this one because of how big and stocky I look. You know what I mean? Like a... Oh. Like I look so stocky and built. Yeah, I'm doing that. Penalty technique. Now, I could do the same thing where I look stocky and built, but there's a few other ones I can do with penalty techniques. I can do the curved run-up. That's like the Neymar right there. There's the Samba. Mini steps. What's that? The Pogba. I can do a Paul Pogba. That's the run on toes. That's the hands on hips. What's the Dutch? Just whack it. Yeah, we like that. Ranger. The Professor. Oh, that's like a Bruno Fernandes, bruv. A little hop and skip. Right there. Freight train. Goal scorer. The King. Norse. Turtle. Short and sweet. That's like a one step. Oh, I like the little giddy up. Like little leg up, little hop. Rising star is a bit of me, though, you know. Like, that is a bit of me. Tippy toes. Side shuffle. I'm doing the giddy up. I quite like that one. Little leg up and then hop. Yeah, I'm doing that. Fuck it, I'm doing that. I think that's a nice little cool technique. Then we've got running style. Oh, I mean, we all know this, guys. I'm not doing the Sterling. Like, I'm meant to be a big brute. I want to look like a bit of like a powerhouse. I'm not doing that either. That's even worse. That's a bit of me. Freight train. Big, big, big monster running at you, you know? Like, you would not want to mess with this. Head up. I quite like that one because he's so like that's like a cartoon run right there with the arms down to the side, just straight face straight forward. You know, no, the face is not moving. It's just straight forward, like eyes locked on the ball. All that one. Oh, it's hard, man. I like that one because of how crazy it looks, but then I also like that one. I'm doing this one, I think, because it's just so like he just looks all over the place. I'm doing that one. Screw it. And then goal celebration. I mean, is there an Irish one? Is there an Irish one like a clover or like a? Let me look and see if there's an Irish one. I'm just looking through the names to see if there's one that would like. Is there like a lucky stir the pot like a pot of gold? Oh, that's a bit of an Irish jig right there. You know what I mean? Like. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not English, so that's no. Neighborhood, I'm good. I'm doing the. Let me see if there's any other dance ones. What is that? What is that? No, I'm not doing show respect. I'm doing the jig. Like the Irish, this one it is the closest thing to an Irish you're gonna get. Like, na 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 na. You know what I mean? I have to do that one, man. That's gotta be my thing. All right, I think I've got my player, guys. There we go. Alexander McGee, the Irishman. Um, choosing your origin story will determine how you start your player career. Rising star. Okay, this is interesting. So, rising star. From an early age, you were different. You played beyond your years and were shining light in the academy. Your coach has noticed your potential and believes that with work, you could be world class. It's time to take your first steps into the senior team towards stardom, captaining your country, and who knows, even the Ballon d'Or. Oh, hand of gold, safe hands. That's what they called you in school while everyone else was doing kick-ups and learning latest. Oh, okay, that's a goalkeeper. I'm not a goalkeeper. Great expectations. You grew up in a high achieving footballing family. Success wasn't just hoped for, it was expected of you, demanded even. On a journey shaped by elite level training in the very best environments, you've been pushed and encouraged by family and friends who've already been there and done it themselves. Now you've reached football's summit. Anything's possible, but the pressure to fulfill your own and others' expectations is intense and unrelenting. Can you become a legend in your own right? Okay, that's interesting. I quite like that one. Climb to the top. You've had to battle all the way to the elite level, driven by raw talent, burning ambition and passion for the game. Bro, 23 already. I don't know about that. Football on the street, on the dirt pitches of your childhood, developing the unique individual skill and physicality and mental toughness. You've had to fight every way to get here. Now you can make your dream a reality. Okay. You start at level 23 though. That's like 23 years old. Starting with a clean slate. Your career choices are in your own hands to take any path you want. Though you don't have any specific advantages, you can build the ultimate football story. Set up your own career starting point. Do I want to go rising star clean? Like what one would be? What seems like a McGee thing? Because like rising star, like I'm definitely not going hand of gold or great expectation because that's not a McGee thing. It's either I go rising star or clean slate, really. And I feel like if you want to do this correctly without like a personality and stuff like that, you got to build your personality. So you start with no attribute points, you know what I mean? Because like, or anything like, I mean, I guess with Rising Star, you do the same. You also start with no attribute points. You have no, you're 17 years old. You do have a personality though. You do have a, like heartbeat and stuff like that. But it's like, do I start with a clean slate? I feel like if I want to be honest with McGee, I feel like I have to start clean slate. Surely. You know what I mean? Like, surely I have to start clean slate. I feel like that's only right. You know what I mean? If we want to do this properly, I don't want to like start with like an expectation of certain things. I want to build my own career. Yeah, I'm doing clean slate. I mean, in terms of position we want to play, guys, I never want to be an attacker because it just makes it boring. You don't do anything. And then like defender and goalkeeper, it's like, I would love to do defender and goalkeeper at some point, but like, you always go midfielder, man. I always go midfielder and I always go like attacking mid. Recycler, inspired by Michael Essien. Maestro, inspired by Tony Cruz. Creator, inspired by Andreas Iniesta. Or Spark, inspired by Luis Figo. Excels in short, explosive bursts, getting into the byline, pulling back, like, no, I'm not a byline player. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, like, I'm more of like a cam / like, I don't mind playing centre mid if there's no cam in the formation, but if there's a cam in the formation, I want to play cam. You know what I mean? Creator, inspired by Andres Iniesta, capable of delivering precise and incisive passes that can dismantle even the most organised backlines. Orchestrating the game from deep. Now, I'm more of an Iniesta, I feel like. Iniesta is like that's my kind of archetype, I feel like, you know? Okay, now height is the question here. How tall would I want me to be? I want myself to be a bit big and stocky. Because, like, I look like a brute. You know what I mean? Like, my hair and, like, my nation and that, I look like a bit of a brute. So I want to be quite big in weight. But, like, I also don't want to be, like, too tall. I want to be kind of like a Jordan Shaqiri. You know what I mean? That's my kind of thing. Like, I'm quite small. Like, not small. I don't want to be, like, 5'6" or that. But, like, I want to be, like, 5'8", 5'9". But I want to be, like, a bit of a brute, if you get what I mean. Like, I want to be a bit of, like, I can tank the wrestling. You know, if I need to fucking goddamn be some stocky build, you know, I can do that. I can beat people in the air and stuff. So I think even though I'm going to be 5'9", I think I'm going to make myself like 200 pounds at least. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like, you know, like really, really heavy. But I kind of want to be like a 200-pound, 5'9" player. Be a bit of a stocky man, you know what I mean? Bit of a monster. Bit of a man mountain, if you get what I mean. I feel like that works, you know what I mean? I feel like that makes sense. I feel like I'm going to be a bit of a beast. Might make me a bit slow, but I don't mind being a bit slow. As long as I'm a bit of a stocky guy, you know what I mean? With a bit of bloody goddamn... I might go 5'10" instead. I'm going to go 5'10". 5'10", 200 pounds. There you go. I'm going to be a bit of a monster. Bit like, you know, you don't want to face me in a strength battle. I'm going to win. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going with that. All right. Now, this is the part where we are going to be picking, guys. Now, we're doing a championship club. And a lot of people, when I did the, I asked the question in Discord, most people agreed that a good one to do would be Wrexham. Because it's like, you know, it's like the Hollywood story and we want to be like McGee and, you know, we want to become part of this like a Hollywood fame kind of thing. Now, obviously, they play 5-4-1, which means I'll probably be shifted into a centre mid spot instead of like a cam. But like, I don't really mind that, if you get me. I feel like Wrexham is where I want to start. I want to start at like a Wrexham. Obviously, I won't stay there my whole career. Like, I'm not going to, like, reject moves, if you get me. Like, if a team comes in for me, I'm going. Because realistically, what is the chances of a player? The only way I will reject a move is if I've only just signed, like, a contract. You know what I mean? Like, if I've only just signed a contract, or if I've, like, you know, like, maybe let's say I'm, like, really settled and, like, the team's been promoted and stuff like that, and then I've been offered a team that's lower, sure. But, like, if there is a realistic, like, okay, I'm getting an upgrade going here, I'm going to do it, because that's a realistic thing. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing for Wrexham, have a really good season in the Championship, and then get offered a Premier League team, any player would leave. You know what I mean? And that's what I would do. But, like, if, for instance, let's say we have an incredible season at Wrexham, we get promoted to the Prem, and then I get offered a role at a different Prem team, no one would leave. They'd stay at Wrexham, and then if they got relegated, then they'd go back to a Prem team. You get what I mean? So like, I'm going to make it as realistic as possible. So I think we're going to go Wrexham, and I'm going to play as a centre mid. Now I'm a right-footed centre mid, guys. So I'm going to be the left centre mid, if possible, because I want to be the left-footed centre. I want to be a left-sided centre mid, so I can cut onto my right and shoot. That's what we need to do. You know what I mean? In terms of halves, I'm going to make them. I'm not going to make them really slow, but I'm going to make them like 4-minute halves at least, because otherwise they're just too. I'll do 5 minutes. I'll do like a halfway point. We'll do 5-minute halves. Difficulty level, I don't know. I think I'm going to start on world class, because I'm not going to control the whole team anyway. I'm only controlling me, right? So even though like the difficulty matters, it won't matter as much because I'm only going to be controlling myself, if you get what I mean. Loaned out is on. Yeah, I'm going to have the possibility of getting loaned. Transfer approaches are loose, you know. End of the day, they can be completed. Currency is obviously Great British pounds or sterling. European competitions are on. Choose whether to enable deeper simulation. Realistic results. Oh yeah, deeper simulation provides in-depth, realistic results of leagues you choose, including fixtures, results, top performers, and historical stats. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% we have that. Yeah. This setting allows you to swap between competitive, authentic, and custom. Authentic, a slower simulation style experience that's closer to what you see in a live match. Custom or competitive. Yeah, I'm going to have classic high intensity. Yeah, no, I'm going to go authentic because that's realistic. Wind effects are going to be... wind speed will vary from game to game and have different impact. That's the correct one to have, guys. Because I don't want it to be medium or low or thingy, because the wind changes, guys. We're having it on dynamic. That's realistic. You know what I mean? End of the day, it's going to be different every day. So, yeah, we're going to have dynamic, and we're also going to have wind effects on. Everything else is already set to what it is because of it being authentic. So I'm not changing any of the CPU or anything like that. What's the injury chance? Is that, like, on there? Is there an injury chance? Injury frequency user. 75! Jesus Christ, that's high! That's high right there! Alright. CPU decision-making will fluctuate slightly from baseline behavior every match, allowing for more variety when playing the same opponent multiple times. Dynamic, the same as tactical, but slider values will fluctuate even more from their baseline. This allows for even greater variety, but there will be less okay, no. Custom, no. I'll have it on tactical, yeah. Fuck it, that sounds good. Alright. Custom simulation depth. Choose which leagues you would like to see simulated to the same level of detail as the competition you are playing in. Oh, okay. I want the Premier League. I want... Oh, I don't have many. I can only have 5. Well, I guess I'll just do all of the main ones then, I guess. Like, in the same depth, I'm never probably going to drop down to EFL League 1 or League 2. So I guess I'm just going to do all the big leagues. I'm just going to do Prem, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, La Liga, and Serie A. Because that's the 5 leagues that I have most likely chance of playing in the future. If you get me? So I think I'm just going to do all the big 5. You know what I mean? Get all of them, like, thingied so that we know. Alright, advance. There we go. Oh! It's time, guys! It's time! It's McGee's moment! This is the time we've all been waiting for, guys. It's McGee's moment. Oh! Are we ready, guys? Are we ready for this absolute grandiose of an honour right here? Are we ready for McGee? Oh! It's the moment. Are we ready for McGee? Right. Career player progress. I'm just going to call it career player McGee. There we go. McGee. Right there. Oh! Oh! Cutscene! Oh, shut up. Oh, look at us at Wrexham, guys. We're loving it. Bum, bum, bum. Bro, we're loving life at Wrexham right now.
You would have noticed some fresh faces here. Today marks the first steps towards joining the
Look at me.
Now, it can be a long road. Make them feel welcomed, yeah? Nice.
I look so... Bro, that green hair is just like, oh, just... It's a McGee, innit? You know, I look like McGee.
Oh,
Down to me. Oh, yeah, it will be down to me. You just wait. I'm ready to break out, you know, as a breakout star. Your manager favour influences your game time and is a reflection of your perceived standing within the squad. Interesting. Okay. Build manager favour, both taking part in training sessions and completing match objectives. Game will boost your score. Yeah. If you can't earn yourself a place in your manager's timeline, you may be sent out on loan or put up for transfer. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I will make myself available. Don't you worry. Me as McGee myself. Look at me. Look at there. Oh my God. Wrexham have confirmed that 18-year-old academy graduate McGee will be part of the first team squad for upcoming season. Oh. Look at that right there. Who the fuck is Eros? Who the fuck is Eros? Eros? Who the fuck is you? Look at those three emojis. Look at Eros. Who is Eros? Yo, I've got a villain already, bruv. Like, I've already got a hater. Guys, who's Eros? He's got a thumbs down, a crying, and an angry emoji. How could... Who the fuck is you? Oh, Eros, I'm gonna remember this. My first bloody day. When you confirm my signing, and I've got that kind of hate already. Nah. Bro, this is like this is like Lamine Yamal levels of hate. You know, for an 18-year-old kid. Eros, mate, I'll remember you. I'll remember you when I lift the Ballon d'Or one day. I'll remember you. I'll remember him, bruv. When I lift that Ballon d'Or. Oh, you don't wanna see that, will you, Eros? Anyway, yeah, sorry. Greet my teammates, alright? Let everyone know you're ready. Challenge your teammates on social media. Let them know that they need to step up or step away. Oh, fuck me, that's a little bit fucked. Post about how optimistic you are about the season ahead and believe that great things await. I'm already a Vinny, bro. I'm already getting hate. I'm 18 years old. And I've got Eros sitting there chatting shit. I'll remember this. Eros is he's gonna, just you wait, Eros, mate. When I lift that Ballon d'Or in like 3-4 years time, I'll remember this. Eros. That's some new levels of hate right there. You know what I mean? Remind your teammates that everyone has to work equally for good. I'm going to do motivate. There you go. We'll do motivate my teammates. I think that one's probably the least knobheadish. Wrexham are going to shine. Oh, that's me posting. Yeah. Wrexham are going to shine this season. And who the fuck is Pete Duke? Who is you? Pete! Oh my God, I've got more haters, guys. I've got more haters. And now I've got Henry Williamson sitting there saying not what we're hoping for. You know? Like, who is this? Who are these haters? I've got so many haters, guys. I'm gonna have some real problems soon, guys, if this keeps going. Review objectives. What are my objectives? Shape your journey by negotiating with a club. I'm never gonna negotiate with a club or set a target club or any of that bullshit. Your style crap. Bro, I'm literally Lamine Yamal. I'm Lamine Yamal Vinicius Jr. regen right here. I just create haters, you know, and the only way to silence the haters is on the pitch. You know it, Abraham. Or Abram. You know what I mean? Like, you know it, bro. Like, the only way to silence these haters is on the pitch. When I go out there and I just ping like a 30-yard ball on my debut, you know what I mean? That's the way to silence the haters right there. At the end of each season, your performance will be evaluated in clubs that you've negotiated. I'm not going to negotiate with any clubs. I'm going to let the clubs come to me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be this guy who's going to go behind my club's back and go searching for clubs. You know? I'm going to wait for clubs to want me, if you get what I mean, instead of targeting a club. Unless my manager is falling out with me and I'm sick of my team, in which then I might have to leave. The club's overall and your wage expectations determine how difficult the object. Okay, I get you. Yeah, because, like, I understand there's, like, recommendations. Your path. Negotiate with clubs your potential contract and define your salary. No. The better the club. Yeah. I already remember all this, but I'm never going to want to do it. It's like, look. When I go here, look, it'll show me club recommendations when I get to them. And I will just not want to do that. I want to stick with my club. If you get what I mean. I have to be in 31% of my matches, of my starting 11 matches to get a contract. That's fine. I can do that. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Good shit. New agent message. Man, a middle thumb hate emote in the game. Bro, I wouldn't be shocked if they started doing that with me. Because I have a lot of hate going on. You know, they seem to hate me, and I don't really know why. They hate me because they ain't me. You know what I mean? That's the simple thing. I'm living their dreams, you know, and they're just sitting on a sofa miserable. Fitness condition and preseason training, and now kickoffs here. Good luck, my friend. Thank you, Kyle Talbot. My agent. Thank you, my man. You know? Thank you, Kyle Talbot, for the support, brother. My agent, brother. He's going to get me some big moves in the future. New items available. I haven't got any money, so I can't do any of this stuff because I have no money. God knows what I'll buy in that regard, but I have no money because I'm yet to play. So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, guys, let's just let the simulation keep going. New agent message. I know they'll be interested in you. I'll look at other clubs during the season. For now, get your head down. Oh, don't worry, bro. I'm going to get my head down. Don't you worry. Oh, who are these? 1 minute. We've got some signings, guys. Hold on. Okay. Reeton joined the Bayern Munich women. Okay, interesting. Houston Dynamo in talks with Las Palmas over 21-year-old Herzog. Chelsea in talks with Nottingham Forest over Chris Wood. That doesn't fit the Chelsea bent. That doesn't fit the Chelsea narrative. Chelsea go for like 21-year-olds and only. That's not a Chelsea narrative right there. What is that? That's not a Chelsea signing. 33-year-old Chris Wood. I mean, he'd be better than any of the strikers they have, but that's not a Chelsea signing right there. What is that? That just isn't a Chelsea signing. Not realistic at all. Oh, Palace gets Diamande. That's who they should have got as a gay replacement right there. Who did they get in real life? They got, like, I can't even remember. It was, I know they've got someone new as a gay replacement, but I can't remember who it was. It wasn't someone amazing, I'll say that. Or did they even get one? I thought they signed someone. I think it's like a Brazilian guy, isn't it? But yeah, Diamande, that's a good signing for Palace there. Satoka definitely attracting interest from both Mets and Auxerre. Auxerre reported in Poznan's Ishak. Okay. I'm always going to keep an eye on those guys. New email from a manager. Can I get an email from Ryan Reynolds, please? You know, considering I'm at Wrexham. Like, can I have a Ryan Reynolds email? Like, you know, maybe I could, like, become a legend like Paul Mullen and then get, like, put into the next Deadpool movie. You know what I mean? Very pleased that you've joined us. Hope you're going to have a long and successful spell at Wrexham. Looking forward to you earning a place in the starting lineup pretty quickly. To do that and build your manager's favour, yeah. Don't you worry, Oliver Townsend, bro. I got this. You know, I am a legend at this club. You know, you got to understand that. Already, I will become one. New investments available. Again, I have no money. I can't do any of that shite yet. Alright, let's just keep bloody goddamn simming. Let's keep moving forward. Oh, I got a new email from Felix Para. Who's Felix Para? Oh, 1 minute. We've got some new signings. Who is that? Someone, West Coast FC, are on the verge of signing Lipinski. Don't even know who that is. Wrexham have confirmed their participation in this year's Champions Trophy, thus joining FC St. Pauli, FC Lorient, and Elche FC. Interesting. Okay. Hamill definitely attracting interest this transfer window. All right, cool. Manning definitely attracting interest this transfer window. That's a Southampton player. Al-Khalid initiated talks to sign, yep, that guy, cool. Swanson, definitely attracting interest from Bayern Munich and Arsenal. I don't even know who that is. Oh, we've got our like new cup thing going on. Over here we've obviously got my inbox, my agent. You got my pro, which has my activities and stuff like that. You got my season, my actions, and then my customization. All right, cool. All right. New email from Felix Para. I know your main focus in football is at Wrexham, but I would like to be doing my job as agent if I didn't. As my agent? Felix Para ain't my agent. My agent is fucking Talbot. Who's this guy? If I didn't remind you, a call up to the Ireland national team is what you need to really grab. Well, I can get that. I feel like I can do that in the Championship. It's not like England, you know what I mean? I feel like I can get to the Irish national team. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not a dream that's out of my sights for, like, debut season, if you get me. Alright, well, let's just keep moving. Oh, we've got a couple of agent messages. Wait a minute. Gaza, I'm not going to say the rest of his name because you're going to clip it. Definitely attracting interest. Cologne and Union Berlin. Okay, interesting. Oh, again, yep, not going to say the name, but he's going to Cologne, apparently. Stoomgraz, Doremi. Okay, and that's that dude again. 2 new agent messages. All right. When league matches kick off, clubs are going to track your progress towards these are going to be crucial. Okay, cool. Building a career is about taking opportunity. A club on the rise could offer you. Okay, well, here's my recommendations then. I'm not gonna like select a recommended club. The only way I will ever select a club is if I actually just complete everything accidentally. You know what I mean? When I accidentally complete all of these things, then I might consider the club. But until then, I'm just gonna. I don't want to do like I don't want to like do a target club or anything. I'm a Wrexham guy through and through. You know what I mean? Until a club offers me a role, I want to be a Wrexham player. You know what I mean? I'm not going to disobey the faith that Wrexham put in me, if you get what I mean. Should be a busy pre-season for McGee, with the Wrexham Academy graduate expected to get plenty of playing time ahead of Champions Trophy kickoff. Turning the doubters into believer. I like that, Ivan. Simply a treat. Nice. Really well played. Bro, see, look, this is positive right here. Ibanez attracting interest from Athletic Club and Leipzig. Interesting. McNamara definitely attracting interest this transfer window. Interesting. Nottingham Forest in talks with Galatasaray over Torreira. Interesting signing. Something that I would actually see happening though in real life. Have we made any signings? Have Wrexham made any signings? Is there a way to look at like the squad? Not player stats, is it? It's what's the way to like look at? Oh, is it like my actions? There you go. See, I don't know what the Wrexham squad normally looks like, so I don't know who's a new signing or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I know like some of these people are Wrexham players. So I know like Kiefer Moore, I know like Jay Rodriguez, Windass, O'Brien, Dobson. You got me in there. Look, 69 rated. That's what we like to see right there. Hey, good number. We got Broadheed. We got Sheaf. We got is there anyone? Who else do I know about? The thing is, I won't know any of the signings. Is that guy actually at Wrexham? This guy. Apparently he is, because it says at club since 2025. Oh, maybe he has been signed though. I don't know. Who's Viner? I don't even know who that is. There's Hiam. There's a good side, to be fair. It's not a bad side in general, really. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess since we've got our game, guys, I don't want to skip the preseason. If I was doing a manager career, I would just sim them, but obviously because it's a player career, I kind of have to play them. End of the day, look, it's a way for me to show myself, you know what I mean, in the big picture. Plus, luckily, I'm going to be a sub for most of them, so I won't be starting, you know what I mean? Training. Prove your worth, your salt on the pitch, earn your manager's trust, yeah. Train and grow, play into training sessions, impossible to gain, yeah. You can train before each match to help you improve. You can create a load presets of your favourite sessions. Doing well in drills will improve the grade at which you perform when you sim training. Okay, good shit. Right. Oh, okay, it's telling me to do that one. I can do that one. I don't mind. Time lob through passing. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't mind that. You know, if that's the one they want me to do, then I'll do that one. You know? Time lob through passing. Am I good at timed lob through passing? I don't know how good I am at this, to be honest. Alright, we'll try it. Time lob through balls. Okay, very interesting. He's offside. Fuck's sake. There we go, that's more like it. Kiefer Moore! Okay, can't put it in. Brilliant. Well, that's not who I wanted it to, but we'll take it! Oh. Sheaf! Bro, why is Okonkwo, like, goated? Into Sheaf! Bro, I can't score a goal. Shoot! More! Put it in! For fuck's sake! Score! Oh, you bastard. Retry the drill, bro. D is not good enough. Oh, nice. Keep for more! There's the goal. All right, we needed that. Good, that's one. Over. Nice. Across the keeper. Okay, that's just a shite finish. What the fuck was that? Why the hell did he do that? What was that? I asked him to do... Okay. Right. McGee, mate, we're going to start having issues if you don't start doing the passes like I want you to. I just can't score a goal, guys. I can't put... Bro, why is Okonkwo, like, goated? Why is Okonkwo, like, a goated player? He's just going to catch it. Bro, that's an embarrassment right there. He better be goated in game. Nice finish. Oh, do I take a B? I'm just going to take a B. Like, I don't want to... Like, if I get a B or above, I'm always going to be okay with it, because it gets me a few points. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to take the B and move on. You know, end of the day. You need to add a new drill. Do I want to add a new drill? Recommended. Play the pass, pass the gap, intercept and score, rush and effort touch. Collect the trophies. I mean, realistically, if I'm going to be a centre mid, I need to do the passing. So I'm going to do pass through the gap. We're going to do pass through the gap and add that one. Play that drill. Screw it. You know, end of the day, we've got to learn how to pass through the gap, you know, and that's why we're going to do that. Okay, well, that's just not... Bro, I mean, if the player on the other side doesn't move, how am I meant to play it? Bro, there's no... Okay, why is this a regular? This is, like, impossible. See, now it's more like it. Because now it's like hot potato. Which is what I thought I was being asked to do. That's more like it. You know what I mean? Now it feels more like that starting part was like harder than any other part of this. I've already got an A, so I don't care. I've already done it. Brilliant. Done. Beautiful. Alrighty. I've finished my training for the day, guys. Time lob through ball passing and passes. Wonderful. That's all I needed. We've done our training. You know, end of the day, that's all that matters. Match day time now, guys. Our debut. Not our competitive debut. Our club debut. Because it's only a friendly. This one. It's only a friendly, but it's still our debut. And for that reason, I still feel like it means something. You know what I mean? It's also not going to be our starting debut, because we're going to be subbed on in this game. Playing as a player, you'll have control over yourself, so you can... Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously going to play as the player. Highlights, play through all the highlights. No, I'm not doing highlights or jump to result bullshit. No, fuck that off. I'm always going to play as McGee. I'm never going to do a highlight or jump to result or controlling team or anything. No, I play as me. I am me. It's only ever going to be me, if you get me. Can I also customize the camera now before I go into the game? Game settings. There we go. I want to quickly change what the camera's going to look like, because it's not going to be on Pro, is it? I knew it. Alright, I want it on Pro. I want it on... player career camera, I want on Pro. Have I just gone past it? I think I went past it. There it is. That should be all I need, because that's player career. Okay, it's on Pro. That's what matters. I want it on Pro. Because when you don't play player career mode on Pro, it doesn't feel like a player career mode, if you get what I mean. Because you're meant to be playing it like you're the player. And I feel like the player would only see the pitch from the side on. You get what I mean? It's not like, you know, it has to be on Pro. It's 0-0 right now, by the way, though, with Wrexham and Lecce. We're coming on in the 60th minute. I'm coming on for Broadheed. Am I coming on at left mid, by the way? Are they bringing me on as I'm bringing on as a left mid! I mean, I don't mind that, because I'm right-footed, so I can cut in, but, like, why the hell am I coming on as a left mid? Alright, I'll play as me, and I'm coming on as left mid, guys, for my debut, bruv. You'll be set 3 match objectives by your manager every time you step on the pitch. Reaching the target set for you, yeah, and then I can hit the enhanced level, select okay, yeah, cool. Alright, guys. Our debut. Here it is. Oh, no, come. Oh, the beaut. The legend. Match rating of 6.5. Take 1 shot on target. Complete 1 pass in the opponent. I can do 2 passes in the opponent's half. That's an embarrassment if I don't complete 2 passes in the bloody goddamn thingy. If I don't do bloody 2 passes in the opponent's half, that'd be an embarrassment. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, that was an awful start by me. It's fine, Okonkwo's got it, bruv. I'm a left mid. We're on these kits, by the way, are not great for, like, each other. A left midfielder. It's weird, because I'm meant to be a centre mid, but I'm playing left midfield. Yeah, you're not getting that ball through there. Look at that. Look at that interception right there. Oh, look at this football. Oh, my God, we're dribbling them already. The football on display from the McGee's. I've overlapped.
Oh, this looks useful.
Go on. Hey, that wasn't even awful. The football there, guys, on display already. Looking solid. Like, only 5 minutes into my debut and we're looking solid already with our football. Looking like we're already creating some connections. Oh, look at that. Look at that interception. City have got Depay? Depay hates City in real life because he took the piss out of them when he beat them with Lyon. He like, repped the Reds, bruv. He's a Man United born and bred. I'm going for it. I got a corner. Hey, look for better option. No, I want us a corner right there. That's fine. Bro, the second I saw the ball, I was like, I had to take this. We've got Kiefer Moore coming on. Oh, that's a good sign for me, guys. If I can get the ball in onto him, he's like 6 foot. I'm on the corners? On my debut, I'm on the corners. Oh, this is exceptional. Get this on Kiefer Moore. I see him right there at the front post, look.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Oh! That was almost an assist right there. First kick of the game, guys. That was almost an assist for me.
Huge block.
Bro, I can get myself a contribution in this game. 100%.
Gandelman.
Gandelman.
Pressure on the ball.
Right, let me get back over to my left mid spot. That's where I'm playing, you know what I mean?
Omri Gandelman.
That's my role. Left midfield.
Get on the end of this one.
I almost had an assist there, guys. Kiefer Moore. Oh, my God. That should have been in the net. Keep it in play. There you go. Nice. Don't let it go out for a throw-in. Okay, and then you boot it long. Oh, he's got it to me, though, here, you know.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork.
Look at Kiefer Moore in the air, bruv. The balls we win now. All we have to do is just ping it up to him, and he's just going to win the balls. Because he's like 6'7". He's like literally a modern-day Peter Crouch. I remember having him in one of the past series when I was manager. I bought him because of that exact reason. And I know about him because of it. He just wins every header. Every knockdown.
Dobson.
Oh, okay, you could have just let me run there, mate, because I've now got to just outpace this guy.
Chance to cross.
Little play inside to Dobson. O'Brien! Oh, my God. Guys, I want it to not end 0-0. I want us to get a goal. Oh, okay, that was poor. I don't know who that was, but that was poor. That was very poor, that. Don't let him... No! No! Okay. I'm glad they didn't bloody score. Jesus Christ. No, no, and no. Definitely no. Alright, win the noggin. Hold on. We're doing alright though, you know. 7.9 right now. We just need to, like, we need to get the, we just need to, like, take a chance. I mean, I should have had an assist. Kiefer Moore hit the bar from the corner I crossed in. Eyeing an opening. Get the ball off them, team. Come on. Stop letting them play it around. They're wasting time. You know what I mean? Okay, I think you could have caught that on Conquo, to be honest, but at least you saved it, I guess. Alright. I'm ready, look. I'm on the edge of the area. I'm ready to break away. Oh, here we go. We've won it. I'm off. I'm off. Okay. I can't do heavy touch dribbles yet, guys. Okay, heavy touch dribbles, not my forte yet. We can't do heavy touch dribbles yet. That's understandable. We learned that now. Okay, heavy touch dribbles, not something I am able to complete yet. Noted, game. Thank you for that knowledge. Thank you for that knowledge.
The defensive intervention there.
Right, I've got to get back over to my side. I think it's going to end 0-0, guys, which is really boring. I should have an assist in this game, in my opinion. I assisted a guy who hit the bar. Go on, Kiefer. Lay it off to me. Here we go. Nice. Little lay off into Dobson. Nice. Go on, Dobson. Take it back from me. Take it back from me again, Dobson. You've stitched me up. What the fuck was that? I pass it to you, and you've got to do something with it. Oh, Dobson, man. I'm getting connections with other people, but Dobson, man, he's not someone I'm liking. I don't like Dobson. He's getting on my nerves a little bit, Dobson. I had a decent game. I got 7.7. But
played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
I didn't do too badly, guys. Look, 7.7. I got a 92% pass accuracy. I made a tackle, you know. Like, end of the day, I covered fucking 7.3 kilometers in 30 minutes. That's obviously massive amounts of, you know, like, levels. I covered the pitch, look. But I'm getting connections with other people. Me and Kiefer Moore creating a little bit of a connection. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I feel like Dobson, man. Dobson didn't do enough to help me in that game. Like, not enough at all. Like, end of the day, I think Dobson's someone I'm not. I mean, I was the best player on my team, look, as you saw at the end. You know, I was the best player on my team in that. But yeah, Dobson, I'm losing a little bit of faith in Dobson. I will be honest, guys. A little bit of faith is being lost. Look, it's a 0-0. It's fine. It's pre-season. You know what I mean? This is all about just making myself available for the manager. Player of the match will pick up by Gandelman. Yeah, okay, cool. What a shock. Fine keeping from Lecce's. Sorry, what? In a frustrating day for Wrexham, fine keeping from Lecce's Okonkwo. That's our goalkeeper. Okay, that's a glitch. Look, it's fine. End of the day, look, it's a pre-season. You know, pre-season is for, like, it's on purpose. You know, like, it's a learning curve. You can only have one archetype selection throughout your career, so be mindful when making your choice. Okay, your archetype selection will also define the signature perks you can benefit from on the pitch. Grow your levels to unlock specialization from archetype, granting the perks, increasing your ability to performance. I'm right. Okay, what archetype would I want though? Creator. I mean, I've already said creator. Yeah. So like, what do I want to upgrade? Stats wise. Holy shit, you need 15 for the weak foot and skill moves. I mean, in that game specifically, if they're going to keep playing me as a left mid, I need pace. As much as that might not seem like something that, you know, is affecting me, I need pace if they're going to keep putting me left mid. So I'm going to do both of my points into acceleration and go up to 69 on acceleration. Because my passing in that game weren't too bad. But, like, if they're going to put me at left mid a lot of the time, you know, then I've got to have a bit more pace, if you get what I mean. So, we're going to do some acceleration. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like that's like, the smartest place to put my points, if you get me. Anyway, we've got to play against Pisa now, in 3 days' time. And Yomi to Frankfurt women. Oh wait, no, from Frankfurt women to Barcelona women. Okay. Saturday definitely attracting interest in this transfer window. Both Randers and there. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and that's that player of the match and that again. Training. All right, we've got to do play the pass and then add a drill. Okay. This is the same one. This is the play and the pass through the lines thing. Oh, they've got to stay in the... Okay, I get you. So it's not like a hot potato, like... Oh, I see. It wants you to play it to the... Okay, I get it. There's like a thick outline of who it wants you to play it to more. Why is it always just them two? Why can it never be a side one? It's always telling me to do the hard pass, man. Okay, I'm getting a bit fucked over right now with who it's telling me to do the passes to. I'd rather just do the sideways, like, passes, to be honest. I'm just building up points. Okay, that's fine. I'm already on an A, I think. So, I'm just doing this. Hey, that's all I needed. Right. Hey! Turn Canadian for a second. Right. Recommended. Hot potato. Okay, so you got intercept and score. Rush and effort. Touch. Oh, I need touch, to be fair. I'm doing rush and effort touch. Because my touch was appalling when I tried to do a heavy touch dribble. So... Yeah, I do need a touch, 100%. My touch needs to improve. So we'll do that one. Screw it. Dribbling. Alright, so thingy and sprint, and then thingy and effort touch. Okay. Go on, keep it running. Keep it schmoving. Go on, keep that dribbling going, McGee. Go on, keep that line going. Look at this beautiful dribbling. Wonderful dribbling. Keep that line going, mate. Fuck's sake. Go on, McGee. Keep that dribbling going, mate. Very nice. Look at this dribbling. Past the defender. Very nice. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Go on, McGee. Dribble through them men. Dribble through the men. Oh, look at that dribbling. Look at that little Neymar-esque dribbling right there from McGee. Round the men. Oh, little take the quick turns inside. You know, look at that. Oh, McGee. And then you miss. Oh, I'm just going to take a B from now on. Like I said, B is the minimum I will always take. And a B is acceptable. I will take the B and we'll just move with it. Cool, whatever. Whatever at this point. What fucking ever. You know? I'm in the starting 11 for this game. I'm already made myself available. Oh, I'm playing centre mid as well. Come on. Broadhead's been pushed to left mid. I'm playing in the centre mid role. Wonderful. We've got Smith up front. We've got O'Brien, Longman, Cabore's at right back. We've got Doyle, Scar and Cleworth with Kakachi and Okonkwo. Todd, you're going to do a league game today? I might do a league game today. It depends how quickly I get through the preseason. I'll either do my first league game or I will put it on the poll and we'll do the league game at the start of the next stream, if you get what I mean. So it'll either be I get to my debut and do my league debut, or we, the problem is I have to play the preseason so that I get picked, if you get what I mean. But, yeah. End of the day, like, you know, I feel like I will do, like, the problem is I have to do this. Complete 2 passes in the opponent's half, yeah. Can we do the league debut? I'll try, yeah. I'll try and do the league debut. If I've got time, you know, if we don't take too long to get through all the other crap, then I will. If not, then I'll put it on the poll and we'll do it next. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm obviously going to put it on the poll, so if we don't get to it, then, you know, it'll be the next thing we do. You know what I mean?
I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second stage. It's Pisa, and they take
It's Pisa.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation.
All right, come on.
The coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or
Smith.
not, there's still 3 points to win. The group here can set the tone for the season.
It's fine. Pre-season.
Looks promising.
Oh, okay, no, it's fine. It just hit me. I've got to remember, guys, I'm a left centre mid now. I'm not a left mid like I was last game. I'm playing on the left central midfield role.
But they should have an advantage in midfield.
Callum Doyle.
I am available if you want me. Nice. Little quick one-touch football. Ryan Reynolds would be proud. You know what I mean?
Broadhead.
That's fine. We got the ball back. Okay, no, we didn't.
And snuffing out the danger. Oh, great vision.
Nice. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. Wait for the opening, you know? Cleworth. Look, we're playing it around quite well right now, but we've got to get it forward. You know what I mean? And Kabore, mate, that's a bit shite from you. What are you doing, mate? Bloody hell, man. Okonkwo's been worked. That was poor from Kabore, that.
That was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
They're not really playing it through the midfield right now, like us. Oh, you have to play a better ball than that, man.
Calvin Stengs.
So I've got to learn what my teammates like to do, you know, in these pre-season games.
But quick thinking defensively.
Okay, I'm accidentally at centre back right now, won't it? Let me get forward. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm making a late dart.
Still could be dangerous.
Go on! Oh!
Couldn't keep the shot down.
It was there to be struck, man. It was there to be struck. I'm on the edge of the D, you know what I mean? It's there to be struck, and it wasn't awful. It was just over the top of that top right, you know what I mean? We're still looking for our first goal contribution. Goal or assist. You know what I mean? It was there to be struck. Wasn't a bad idea, you know what I mean? Okay, well, Broadhead, you have to do better with that, mate. If we're going to create a connection, mate, me and you, then, you know, you got to do a lot more with that. Oh, dear. What a save. On Conquo, man. On Conquo.
He had long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out?
Good save on Conquo. Well done. I'm forward if you want me.
Ryan Longman.
Okay, Longman's got it. It's fine. Broadhead. Made a slip pass. Go on. Into Smith. You could have just ran through. What are you doing? Smith, man, I gave you a fucking dream of a ball. You could have just ran. You had space. Are you just not fast or something? Are you a big guy? Are you a little bit too slow or something? Well, I fed you a dream of a through ball right there.
Now Stings.
And Stings.
A very timely interception.
Making a little bit of a dart forward here. Okay, Broadhead's just not done anything. Thank you, Broadhead.
Promising position, this.
Promising position, this.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
I'm coming. Nice.
Moving the ball forward with genuine
Oh,
confidence.
Smith! Smith, don't start with me, Smith! Don't you start with your bullshit.
Toure.
Nice. Nice little bit of football on display here. This is nice. This is nice. Do I see a right winger out there? No, I don't. Apparently I don't see a right winger out there. Okay, well, apparently that was a poor pass from me.
And he might be through here.
Nice, good block. Good block. Well done. Me and Smith, man, we ain't got much. Whoa! What the fuck are our defenders doing? Was that a defensive header that just decided to clear it into danger? What in the hell was our defence doing there? Dear me! Their strikers had 5 shots in this game. I'm the only one who's had a shot for us because Smith decided not to shoot. For some reason.
Inside the box.
Bro, this is why we need Kiefer Moore on, bruv. Because this is where, like, Smith ain't winning anything. Kiefer Moore would win all of these knockdowns. You know what I mean?
Interesting pass.
Look at that interception from me. What a fucking run-back interception right there. Oh, my God. And then Longman does that. Bro, I'm losing a bit of faith in my pre-season teammates.
Ryan Longman.
Nice little play. Into Smith. Little lay me off. Or be offside and it's half time. You could have just held it up, Smith, and I would have overlapped you and scored, mate. But you decided to play it to the winger who's offside. Brilliant. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. Cheers for that, my man. I'm doing all of my objectives, bro, right now, you see? I'm doing all of my objectives. Bro, do PES 21 mod 26 is... Boo, PES 21 mod 26 is better. No, PES career mode is better. I will agree with you there, 100%, bro. The problem is, for a manager career mode, I would 100% do. I don't know. Like, I'm just used to FIFA. You know what I mean? So like, it is how it is. But I do agree that PES does put a lot more love into their player careers. It's just there's more in FIFA. That's the problem. Like, the content in it is like, you know what I mean? Look, we just got to find our moment, bruv. When our forward gives me an option. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a poor shot. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna need some work here, team. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to up our levels. Illing Jr.'s come off for bloody thingy. I know Illing Jr. He's like Aston Villa Don.
stats tell you everything.
Has he gone on loan to Pisa in real life?
They've controlled much of the game,
I'm assuming he hasn't left permanently.
Some of these opportunities.
They are kind of controlling us right now. Like, with the control, like, we're getting chances, but, like, our players, they're not doing the right thing when they have the chance on the ball, if you get me. Like that. Like, exactly what they do there, you know what I mean? I play a nice little ball, and then they just give it away like that. And it's like, bro. Oh, Budimir. Oh, that's a goal. No, it's not. Okonkwo is actually crap. Bro, Budimir's gone to Chelsea. They got Cuadrado! Cuadrado on the pitch? I'm terrified now. Bro, Okonkwo is the only reason we are 0-0 in this game. He is making some world-class saves right now. Like, he is doing absolute bits, Okonkwo. Bro, my Wrexham teammates, man, they are not doing very well in this game. I'm 100% my team's highest rated, apart from Okonkwo. Don't. Oh my god, that's a good save. Again, Okonkwo, man. Bro, my god, if we have this goalie in like, you know, and he does this in the championship, guys, they've scored. But if we have this goalie in the championship, there's Cuadrado, of course it is. We're going to win the fucking championship just on clean sheets. He's going to break, like, James Trafford's record. The players around me are awful. Like, the midfielders, the striker, the wingers, they're all awful. Who's that coming off? I don't know who that is that's come off, but... How are Wrexham relying this much on an 18-year-old kid? You know?
Lewis O'Brien.
Like, their players are awful. Longman's come off for Barnett. I don't know if that's... I need Kiefer Moore on. I need the big man, because Smith is just doing nothing.
Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Oh, go on, Windass! Dear me, Windass, man. That's a chance right there. Oh, there you go. That's Kiefer Moore, isn't it? Okay, now I feel a bit of confidence, guys. Kiefer Moore up front. That's a different kind of player right there. Trust me. I have so much faith in Kiefer Moore because he's so big. It just gives me a target to aim for. Like, look, I can just do... Oh, well, I was about to say I could just do this and just, like, chip a ball into him, but I was too busy looking at him to look at that I wasn't keeping the ball. That's on me. I just got fouled there, by the way. Nasty. Nasty foul. I'm running. I'm making a darting run. Windass! Shoot! That's a goal. That's nice. Early. Look, the changes have changed everything. Windass has come on. Kiefer Moore's come on. And instantly, we've made a nice little change there, you know? Windass comes on the left mid. Kiefer Moore comes on up front. The difference is stark. Smith, appalling. The other dude, appalling. But we bring on Windass. We bring on Kiefer Moore. You know, we bring on these bloody goddamn attackers. And it changes everything. It's almost like I have better players on the pitch around me. You know? The football is just there to be played now. Oh, I'm overlapping you, Windass. I got you on the wing. Go on, get that into Kiefer Moore. Oh! What a save! What a save! If I get it on Kiefer Moore, man, it's like it's a different breed. He's so big, he's going to win everything. Okay, and then we don't win that. Brilliant. Okay, I got my man. I'm keeping my man marked. Keeping my space, you know. Oh, that's a chance. Right, it's 1-1 right now. I should have an assist in my career so far, like for these, like, you know, pre-season games. I mean, obviously, as long as I just get the assists and goals in the league, that's fine. But like, Kiefer Moore should have put 2 away now from me in 2 games. I've given him 2 worldy balls and he hasn't finished them. The right winger wasn't running quick enough there, man. Barnett needed to make a better run. Okay, I don't know why Cabore's not up there, bruv. Like, if we're playing 5 at the back, we need the bloody goddamn fullbacks to be, you know, offering us width. Oh, God, he's mugged me by just turning me there.
Can he do it?
It's a good save. Oh, God!
Danger here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that
The one thing you are told as a goalkeeper is don't deflect the ball into the striker's path. And that is exactly what Nkonkwo has done right there.
Do much better than that.
Like, the strike is not that great. It's right at you. And you've just deflected it perfectly into their striker, man. You can't do that on Nkonkwo.
underway here?
That just it is literally a suicidal fucking goddamn save. You know?
Sakabori.
Like, that is career suicide to do that. We've got to now work it back again to try and get another draw.
Doyle.
We were trying to push for the win.
And it's with McGee.
What a ball.
With Josh Windass.
Why did you not play it to Moore straight away? Oh, what is that?
Marius Marin.
I mean, this is a Serie A team and we are a championship team. So it's like, end of the day, realistically, are we ever expected to win? Probably not. Kiefer, mate, you've got to make a run.
Looks on. And there it
I can't do anything if the strikers just don't move. If they just stand there, what am I meant to do?
What about the stoppage time situation?
I've had a good game, and once again, I'm getting let down by the players around me, man. Their lack of finishing, their lack of ball playing, their lack of effort. I've been so let down by my team again.
And that will be all for this game anyway.
I can't win games if I'm getting nothing around me, man.
Their supporters.
It was a tight game between two very good
Like, I
sides.
can't do anything with these players. I mean, I literally had to play like 60, 70 minutes with no one. Because, I mean, they deserve to win 110%. But, like, I have so many average people in this squad. I'm worried for the championship, I'll say it. I'm worried. I am worried for the championship. With some of these players, if they are starting. Hopefully, they won't be starting. I'm just going to skip the next one as well. I want to get into the important games. I'm bored of playing pre-season. So I'm just going to get straight into the bloody goddamn important game. I'm just going to jump to result on the final one because no one likes me sitting here and doing fucking... no one wants me to sit here and just do pre-season all day. You know, like, it's boring. You know, like... Realistically, all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to fucking goddamn go to the match day and then go to jump to result. Because I cannot be bothered to do the game. Like, no one wants to do it. You know, Kabore scored, cool. No one likes pre-season. You know, we want to get to the content. And like you said, Adam, you want to see me play the first game of, you know, the season. You want me to do my debut. You know, you've said it yourself, you want me to do league debut, so I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm still in the first team, you know, and if I do my training, I'll still be in it. So, you know, that's all I need. Low match performance, end of the day, we weren't at our best. I'm going to thank the travelling supporters, you know, for, you know, being by us, you know, even though we weren't at our best. What else is there? Okay, so that woman's gone to Frankfurt. Oh, Bonacia, okay. Yeah, Nuremberg, penalty drama, don't care, feels so good after 5 days, Angers won the... Upcoming, looks like McGee's gonna be a part of it. Oh, Pedro Goncalves has gone Dortmund. That's not even a bad signing, to be fair. That's not even too bad. Alright, I've got a couple of attribute points to put on myself. I think I need to have better passing. Not for me, but, like, I think I need to have crossing. Right? Because I'm going to have opportunities where I'm going to have to get a ball onto, like, you know, Kiefer Moore and stuff like that. So, actually, I think I'm going to do my curve by 2. And get curve up, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go curve. We've got new agent message. Supporters on social media. We go through all the highs and lows. Yeah, okay, good shit. Yeah, you guys wanted me to do my league debut, and we're going to do that. New email. The medical staff have cleared Broadheed. Yeah, I'm not bothered about Broadheed. He's not my bloody goddamn problem. He's a player that I don't like. I would rather he don't be available and we have fucking goddamn Windass instead, you know? Windass a better start in the league. I'll tell you that right now. If bloody Broadheed is starting in the league, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, is that Connor Bradley attracting interest from Los Lille and Atletico Madrid? Interesting. Bruno Gimenez has gone to City. Oh, that's dangerous. I mean, Newcastle are fucked now. They're fucked. City have done it again, bruv. They've just brought everyone that they want. Swanson's gone to Arsenal Women. I don't know who that is. Johnson's 10 assists last season might be the last. Los Lille was looking to sign the player. Okay, interesting. All right, let's just keep it schmoving, shall we? Read a book by a club legend. Yeah, why not? Why should I not do it? Who's a club legend of Wrexham? Probably Paul Mullin. Maybe Ryan Reynolds. I'll read Ryan Reynolds' autobiography. You know what I mean? Because he's the club legend for getting them to where they are now. You know, maybe he's the club legend. I'll read the book about Ryan Reynolds. Utara attracting interest from thingy to sign the thingy. Fiorentina are shown interested in David Brooks. Interesting. Cal Enrique is shown interest. Nice. New agent message. Your contract has put you in a good place. You really should be having a conversation now about investing in your life beyond football. It's time to think, yo, I don't have money. Oh, I do have money. I could actually do like some of these ones, like the phone app and esports team, microfinance, clothing brand, investment in sport equipment. I mean, if I'm going to invest, I want to invest in a clothing brand, I feel like. You know what I mean? I want to make, like, the McGee line of clothing, like a shoe brand. You know what I mean? So I'm going to wait until I have the ability to do a shoe. Because right now, I don't really want to do one, you know? But yeah, we're going to do my, league debut in this stream. That'll probably be the final thing we do, but we are going to do our league debut. You know, the first game that matters, you know what I mean? My actual competitive debut against Southampton. Koundé's mastery of tackling interceptions has earned his place as first choice right back for Barca. Can he hold on to this status? Here we go soon. AFC Hermannstadt and FC St. Gallen. Yeah, I don't care about that. Gaia attracting interest. Interesting. Yeah, cool. Not a player I know. Moreno is attracting interest from Palace. Sarmiento, yeah, cool. Don't know him. That's Hakimi, and that's Utara again. Alright, cool. What I want to quickly do, by the way, is I do want to change my setting back to 6-minute halves. Because I didn't realise how quickly 5-minute halves go by. So I want it to be back to, like, the standards, if you get what I mean. Alright, so yeah. First game of the season against Southampton at the St. Mary's. So, you know, it's going to be a hard one for us. You know, our debut at the St. Mary's, it's going to be a hard one. It is going to be a hard game to start the season, you know, for us. Diaz attracting interest from Nottingham Forest and all of them. You've got obviously the final of Palace and Liverpool Community Shield. We know how that went in real life, so hopefully Palace do the same. Alright, cool. New email from manager. I've been really impressed with the strength of your performance. I'm going to start you next game. Okay, good shit, bro. It's now that our fixtures get really competitive. Oh, don't you worry, brother. I will be ready for that. Don't you bloody worry about me. Training. Alright, collect the trophies. We'll do that one. We've got to do our training, guys. Got to be up to standard, you know what I mean? This is just sprint, controlled sprint, you know what I mean? Just nice and simple. Oh, fuck. Nice. Look at this footwork. Neymar-esque. Okay, now I'm going to get chased by someone, though. Which does make things a little bit more of an annoyance. Nice. Oh, fuck. I missed. Oh, fuck. Fuck! I got it back. It's fine. He fucked up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go on. Round, nice. Oh, I almost lost the ball there. Go on, keep it moving. Oh, little footwork on display. Go on, McGee, keep that ball. Keep that ball like an absolute legend. That's my GOAT right there. Go on, McGee. And then we'll also add, I want to do onside crosses, because we need to get better at crossing. So we're going to do that one. All right. Let's do this one, shall we? It's a good ball. Finish the ball. Thank you very much. Nice and simple. Nice little cross onto the noggin or onto the volley. Nice finish. Wundas. Well done. Nice on my lefty. Still a good ball. Noggin. Good shit. Play the ball. Little cross. Good stuff, Windass. Well done. He's still onside. Timed it well. Good shit. Onside. I mean, I've already passed it. Wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Manager's favour is increased due to double A's. Go on. I'm like first name on the team sheet right now at Wrexham. This is what we like to see right now. Oh, but here we go, guys. Here we bloody go. First game of the season. You know? Our competitive debut as a player. End of the day, it's our debut. Oh, look how built I am. Fucking hell, I'm like bloody Hulk. Look at me. I look like a monster. Look at me. I look fucking massive. Look at my build. I look bloody huge. Oh, I'm in. That's my bro right there. I don't know who that is. He's my GOAT. Little fist pump, bruv. You know? Don't know who he is, but sure. Oh, Kiefer's starting. Who the fuck is Sauer? Is that a signing? That must be a signing. Who is Sauer? Who the fuck is that at left mid? I've never seen him before in my life. That's got to be a signing. That's not an actual Wrexham player. I mean, I wanted a replacement to Broadheed because I didn't like Broadheed. So, I mean, that's hopefully my replacement for Broadheed. I don't have to deal with him anymore. Sauer at left mid. I don't know who that is, but we've got Kiefer Moore up front. We've got O'Brien on the right. We've got Viner at centre-back with Doyle and Cleworth. We've got Cache, Kabore, Ward in goal. No Okonkwo, which is a little bit annoying because Okonkwo actually did quite well in pre-season. But yeah, we're going to play as McGee. And let's get into our bloody debut, shall we, guys? You know?
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium.
Excitement is off the scale. At the St Mary's. It's not my home debut. It's just my club debut. Because it's away from home at the St Mary's. Get an assist on goal. Score at least one goal. Or get a 7... I mean, I guess I'm going to enhance that one. Get an assist on goal and score a goal. It's a big ask for a centre mid. But I'll try my best, you know. I will try my best, but it's a bit of a big ask, isn't it? Alright. Well. At the St Mary's.
St Mary's Stadium, not
it is.
Far from Southampton's famous dock.
Beautiful.
And joining me,
here we are. Oh, it feels so sublime, guys. To start my debut. We've got Guy Mowbray and Stuart Robson. Wonderful.
It's Southampton, and they take on Wrexham.
There's a great atmosphere
oh, when the Saints go marching in. But I'm not a Southampton player, so I shouldn't be singing that.
This season, and I have to say, so do I.
Oh, it's a hard game for us, though, man. It is a hard game for us Wrexham players, you know. Going down to the south coast for Southampton. It's a hard one for us to start with, you know? It's very much a hard one for us to start with. But I believe in us. You know, they've got a strong side. They're a promotion favourite, Southampton. You know what I mean? They are a promotion favourite. We are not. We're a team that's just come up. So it's a hard one for us. But I believe. What's our team looking like? What's their squad saying? What have we got to play against? Like, I'm seeing certain names, and some of them I recognise, and some of them I don't. It's a big game, man. Our debut.
Here's how Southampton line up. Well,
Daniel Priex, Jella, Harwood Bellis, I know, and Jack Stevens, Wellington, Downs and Romeo in midfield. That's a good midfield. Azaz, Fellows, Cienza, and they got Larin up front. I know Larin. CL Larin. It's a good side. But yeah, I mean, this is our team. If it showed the team, which it doesn't. There we go. Ward, Cleworth, Viner, Doyle, Cabore, Cache. Dobson and McGee in midfield with Sauer, O'Brien, Moore. I think Kiefer Moore's going to be crucial for us, you know. We need that big man in the box. But here we go. Debut time. Come on. Come on, the team. Azaz. Very nice. Little win of the ball. Oh, Sauer. A little bit of footwork there. I saw that. I saw that little bit of footwork getting out of a tight situation. He's having his debut as well, because I'm pretty sure he's a signing. Because he doesn't look like he's in a Wrexham kit normally from his picture, so I think he's a signing. So I've got a new partnership on my left side instead of Broad. Oh, look at that footwork, bro. Oh, I'm feeling a connection here. You know, I'm feeling a connection. Oh, look at the footwork connection. Into Kiefer. Is it a goal? It should have been a goal. O'Brien should have scored. O'Brien should have scored. That was an early start for us there. A very early, bright start for Wrexham. Little me and Sauer 1-2 play into Kiefer, into O'Brien. Probably should have been 1-0, to be blatantly honest. But it's not. You know, and we've got to work it again. Would have been a really nice start to get us a nice early 1-0 lead. But it wasn't quite to be, you know what I mean? But now they're on the attack. Vino wins the ball decently.
Space now to get a crossover.
Let's just keep the ball out wide. Nice, Vino. Well done. Good defending so far from you. Just trying to keep myself in a bit of space. Be an option for someone. Okay, well, if I'm not confident, we just go backwards. Build the play up again. You know what I mean? Oh, unlucky.
Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
I've got the midfield man marked. I've got to keep this man marked here.
Romeo. And on to Fellows.
Just keep the midfield marked. It's fine. We've started well.
Oriol Romeo.
Oriol Romeo. Very well done, Sauer. Into Dobson. Dobson's going to play it out to the right side. Zach Viner. Okay, they're playing it down there. Not bad. I've got a bit of space right now if they need me, but they haven't used me, guys. They haven't used me. We're definitely having more of our fun down the left with me and Sauer, I will say.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Nice play, though. Into Cabore, who's got a little bit of space here. Can he get a good ball into the box? He can, and that's Kiefer. Oh, it's on target, not in the net. It's a good effort. No power behind the header, though, you know? All right, press the man. Go back and mark our centre mid.
Regular updates from Alex along the way.
Just got to build our openings. We're building play well.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Ah! I wanted that ball to go to Sauer, and then he would have played it to me. but it went to me first, so I didn't really have a pass from there. You know? I needed just a little bit more time, but Kiefer Moore decided to play it to me early for some reason.
Just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Right, win the noggin. Good stuff. Not the best clearance in the world, but it's a clearance, end of the day.
Romeo.
I just got to keep myself solid, you know? Mark the man, don't commit. And when I see someone else commit, we start pushing the press.
Larin.
You know, let them control the ball, but do nothing with it. We seem like a bit of a counter-attacking team, you know what I mean? Oh my God, that's a chance. Ward has had to make a very good save there. That was a chance. They've worked that. I don't know how he's made that chance. That's a foul. Kabore still got it back though, which is quite interesting. We've lost the ball. Not the best football there, I'm not going to lie. I don't know why we keep going down the right side. The left side's where we've had our fun. But we keep going down the right. So it's like, you know. Okay, well that's just been booted long.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
We started really well, but Southampton have grown. They've grown into the game. They're starting to control the ball a lot more. They're starting to have the majority of the possession. I have won it back for us there, which is nice.
O'Brien.
Making a little run. I've got a bit of space here if you can find me.
An open invitation on the wing here. Played in with that.
I have nothing, by the way. What is my play there? Like, where is my pass out? You know what I mean? I had nothing. You've got to give me an option, man. Like, bloody hell, man. You've got to give me a pass option. There was nothing there for me to be able to play it to. And they've scored. Oh, my fucking team, man. The right side is killing us. Like, Kiefer Moore, O'Brien, Dobson, Kabore, like, that right side is screwing me and Sauer up. Because me and Sauer are doing brilliant down our left side. But we are just not getting used. We just keep going down the right. And it's like, well, it's not working, is it? And just like that, they've scored. And Finn Azaz puts them 1-0 up. Because we're just not using our side well. I'm just going to keep looking to the left. Because me and Sauer, we create. Like, our football is way better than when we go down the right side. Second O'Brien gets involved and all of them. Like, look at the football on this side. The quick passing, the football on display is way better than anyone else. If Sauer made himself available. Okay, yeah, I'm playing with some idiots right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. A lot of the footballers I'm having to stick up with right now, I'm not a fan of. What is that ball? What are you doing? Jesus Christ, I've got some shite teammates. We're in trouble this season, guys. Because it's not getting any better than it was when it was fucking goddamn pre-season. I thought pre-season we were playing harder teams, but we're looking just as shit now. The football is so poor from the players. Like, we're just not looking like we want to do anything. You know? Like, I'm trying my best to find space, but, like, our fucking forwards, man, like, our Kiefer Moore, our O'Brien and that, they don't look like they know how to put a ball in the net. Or create a passing opportunity to get a ball in the net. We've got to go back, because there's nothing forward.
Now with Viner.
Nice football. You know what? O'Brien is a killer. Like, O'Brien is a guy who just kills the move. Like, all O'Brien is doing in this team is killing fucking passing moves. Every time he is the one that has to do something, he does it wrong. Shooting wise, passing wise, dribbling wise, all of it. Like, we need a new right winger. Either we need a new right winger or we need to sub someone on that can play right winger. Because fucking O'Brien does not know how to play football. I'll say it right now, guys. An early contender for shittest player I've got to fucking play with. 100%. Our right side basically doesn't exist because of this guy. He just loses the ball.
It's a Kabore. Really
good pass.
It's a good ball. It's not one, though. That's not a good fucking header to me, either. Oh, just play it back to me! Oh my God, Kiefer! Like, just play the ball back to me. Don't shoot it. Oh, Kiefer. Best we can get from this game is a draw. I'm honestly believing that now. I don't think we have a chance of scoring more than one in this game. If they get another goal, they've won the match. This isn't a game where we're getting free-flowing chances. You know what I mean? But this is a game where, unless the subs are perfect, best we can get is a draw from this game. I'll say that with a fact. Because I don't believe there's anything else we can do. They brought on Jander and fucking goddamn for Romeu and Ediozi as well, who's actually not even a bad player. He's got a bit of pace, he has. Oh, okay, he's just mugged me off by doing nothing.
Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. The ball won back.
That's a foul, yellow card.
Really poor challenge. What's the referee
we need O'Brien off, I think. I think we need O'Brien off. We need like another midfielder off, maybe like Dobson. Bring on a couple of players around there. Okay, Dobson's coming off. Okay, so we've got Ben Sheaf on for Dobson, which isn't bad, to be fair.
Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
I have no pass. Like, I have to run into so much space. 5 at the back formations, man. This is the issue with them, right? There's nothing forward. So if I want to inject pace, if we concede, there's basically an impossible way to win. Trust me, I would know because I've watched Amarin ball fucking year on end, bruv. Like, second you concede first, you don't do anything anymore. O'Brien! Okay, good. Fucking hell, man. Oh, yeah, Keeper, mate, you have to do more with that. Are you just a tall man that doesn't know how to head a ball or something? Is that what you are? Because I need to learn it early that maybe crossing the ball to you isn't the right play. Because you might just be tall and don't actually know how to do anything with the ball. Which is an important piece of information that I need to know. Because if you don't know how to head a ball, like if you don't know how to header a ball, then I'm going to stop crossing it. Because it's just costing us. Oh, there's just nothing, man. There is no injection of fucking energy or pace or... Like, we need the... Come on, manager! We need the subs, man! No! Fucking hell, we need some energy! Get Windass on! Get someone else on! But there's nothing around me, man! I feel like I've got to do everything! I feel like I've got to defend, pass every ball, attack, be the only goal scorer. Like, Jesus Christ, there's nothing.
Kakachi.
Oh, I give up. I just give up. I'm honest. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm giving up with my team already. At this point, there's nothing I can do.
Moving it around nicely here, on top and in control.
Yeah, on top and in control. That's all they've done all match, is being... Oh, I just give up with these players. I just give up with them.
A little sloppy on the ball there. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining.
Why are you playing it to me there? Just run! I give up. I give up with these players, man. I give up with these players. I can't do everything, man. I'm run ragged.
Now they're Might be a chance to level things. And away from
I can't do everything in this match. I can't defend, attack, score, pass, everything. All I've got, like, I'm run ragged because I'm the only one trying to win. Or at least get a draw, man. Like, come on. Work a bit harder, you pricks.
The defense does its work.
Dog shit. Game over. Oh, these players just make me want to kill myself. These players just make me want to... I might already have to look for a club, you know. One game in, I might already have to look for a club, because these players are just a waste of space. They're just a complete waste of space, what I'm playing with. They are just appalling. This is probably the worst start I've ever had to a player career. I don't think I've ever played with a team that are this dry and boring in my life. Awful. Absolutely awful. I've never had any players looking to attack all match. We had our best move of the match was the first kick of the game, where me and Sauer played the ball and then we tried to score and O'Brien fucked it up. After that, not a thing from my players, not even an inch of effort. I was the only player who deserves to get anything above a 6, in my opinion. Because I'm the only player who looked to even have any sort of attempt to try and attack. What a shock, I'm the best player. By a long shot. It's not even close. Me and Sauer were the only two players that looked to attack in the match. That was an embarrassment from my team. If it gives me the option to out my team, I'm doing it. Because they need a wake-up call. This ain't the League One anymore, bruv. This is the Championship, and I want to see you fuckers actually show a bit of effort. I'd like to do a post-match, if you don't mind. I'd like to attack my players. Because I'm not impressed. Use the switcher menu to go... Yeah, okay, cool. You can add the areas you go most to the list, so there was on the right-hand side. Cool, whatever. Don't care. Oh, bruv, I need some sign... Oh, Palace did win the Community Shield, by the way. They actually won 2-0 as well. So Palace did win the Community Shield, but yeah. No, I need some new players in this club. We need O'Brien gone. I don't care what happens, but we need O'Brien gone. Like, I'm not gonna win the game. Like, I am not gonna win any sort of match with this club if we don't start playing better in terms of, like, the team I'm playing with, we're going to struggle. Because I'll tell you right now, O'Brien is not Championship level. He's got to be shipped back down to League One, and we've got to get a new right winger in. Because he is absolutely appalling, man. Oh, I can add a play style. Hold on, hello. Hello. I mean, the right one to have is tiki-taka. Tiki-taka is broken. Yeah, I'm taking tiki-taka. 100%, man. Difficult first-time ground passes with high accuracy. 100% I want tiki-taka. 100%. But yeah, anyway, that was our debut, guys. We had a good game. It's just the team didn't, you know, and that's the annoying part. We had a good game, but the team let me down, and the players let me down. But yeah, you know, end of the day, at least we've done our debut, you know. At least we get our home debut next time against a team that's maybe a bit easier, like Barnsley. You know, it's a Carabao Cup game. We should win that against Barnsley. So, you know, you never know. But yeah, you know, end of the day, home debut, our debut didn't go quite to plan. You know, a loss to Southampton, a poor one, a poor showing from the team. Me, I had a decent game. Sauer had a decent game on the left as well, but Kiefer Moore up front looked fucking appalling all match, and so did our right winger. Same with and Dobson in centre mid. Like only 2 of our 5 attacking players actually showed up, in my opinion, which is never a good showing, because that means if the 2 of us can't do it ourselves, we basically can't score. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is how it is. End of the day, like I said, you know, it was a hard game away at the St Mary's. You know, would you expect Wrexham to beat Southampton at their home ground? No, probably not. But I did want to see a bit more effort from our forwards. But it's fine, you know, we push on. Like I said, next time we stream this, guys, I will be putting a poll out. Like, literally the second this stream ends, I'm going to put a poll out for you guys to vote, because I will probably stream next on the Saturday. I'm probably going to do like one break day tomorrow, and then the next time I stream will be Saturday. So basically, get your votes in. What you want to see next on the channel, get your votes in. I know for a fact that this will be on the poll, and so will Poppy's Playtime Chapter 5, and then 2 other things will be on the poll as well. So you can get your votes in on what you want to see, and then over the next week we will then stream those said things. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. I do apologize that obviously, the start was very just like building the character, doing the preseason, going through the tutorials and stuff. So but that's any player career. You can't really do much about that. We've played our debut, obviously against Southampton, wasn't great. But next time we're playing against Barnsley, Carabao Cup at home. We expect to win that. You know what I mean? They're a lower league team, and we are at home. So I would expect us to beat them. But hopefully that'll be a good starting point for us, But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy, like I said. If you did, please do leave a like on the stream. Also, suggest some names of what you want this series to be called. But yeah, like I said, leave a like on the stream, /VOD if you're watching this in the future. Subscribe if you're new here as well, of course, to catch any future content of the channel. Guys, that would be much appreciated. Click the link at the top of the top chat or live chat or in the description of the VOD or stream for a link to the Discord to join our community and have your say on the voting and stuff like that, and also have your say on what we do and when I stream that best suited for you guys. And also, like I said, to be more notified, because people today weren't even notified by YouTube. They got notified by the Discord. So yeah, it's an easier notification system for when YouTube is being dodgy. But like I said, with that being said, I do apologize, guys, that we didn't get the win, in our first game, but it's fine. There's more to come from McGee. There is a lot more to come from McGee. Don't you worry. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the stream. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure to cast your vote on the next poll that I put out. Literally in the next 30 minutes, I'll get the poll out where you can have your say on what we do next on the channel on the weekend, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, like I said, and I guess I will see you guys next time.